After World War II, America didn't just defeat the Nazis, it recruited them. World War II ends. Hitler is dead. The concentration camps are exposed for the horrors they were. The world collectively says, never again. Nazis are hunted down across the globe. Justice is promised to the victims. Evil, it seems, has been defeated. That's where the history lesson usually stops, right? But what if I told you that behind closed doors, a very different decision was made? A decision that would fundamentally change the world we live in today. It was called Operation Paperclip. Officially, the story was that it was all about securing scientific progress. Unofficially, it was a raw grab for power. As the embers of World War II cooled, a new conflict was already heating up, the Cold War. America started to panic. The primary enemy wasn't Nazism anymore. It was the Soviet Union. And in this panic, America realized something truly terrifying. The Nazis possessed scientific knowledge that it desperately wanted. So, instead of putting all of them on trial for their monstrous acts, America decided to erase their crimes. We're not talking about low-level soldiers here. We're talking about top-tier scientists, brilliant engineers, and high-ranking doctors. These were the men who designed and built advanced weapons for Hitler. Men whose groundbreaking research was often built on the backs of slave labor. Men with direct, undeniable ties to unspeakable war crimes. Their files were systematically cleaned. Their dark pasts were completely rewritten. Their Nazi records were conveniently adjusted. Their crimes were metaphorically clipped away with a paperclip, hence the name of the operation. These men, some of the very architects of the Nazi war machine, were secretly brought to America. They weren't imprisoned. They were given comfortable lives. They worked in our most advanced labs and quickly became respected experts in their fields. Some of them were instrumental in building the missiles that would define the Cold War. Others developed jet engines and foundational space technology. In fact, one of the key figures who helped lead America's race to the moon was a former Nazi scientist brought over in this very program. And their victims? Dead. Forgotten. Their stories were uncounted. For them, justice was never part of the deal. Make no mistake, America knew exactly who these men were. This wasn't a case of ignorance or a simple mistake. It was a cold, hard calculation. The message sent was chillingly clear. If you are useful enough, your crimes can be forgiven, even the most heinous ones. The hard truth is that the Nazis didn't all lose the war. Some of them just changed uniforms. If this piece of history made you feel uncomfortable, it should have. Like this video, share it, and be sure to follow for more stories they never planned to tell you this way. Thanks for watching.